And we are finally here at the time to write our first draft of our opinion essays. Hopefully you have a really good idea of how you're going to do that and what information and ideas and explanations and examples you want to include in your first draft, and it's going to go really nice and easily for you. So by now you should be ready to write that first draft using your mind map and your plan from last week. And just like with our descriptive essays, we're going to write these on notebook paper and upload the picture into our writing workbook, this time on slide 10. So just like this. So here's my first draft of my qualities of a good friend essay using the mind map that I made and my organizational outline, and then all those questions that I asked myself about what should my topic sentences be, what should my supporting details be, what do I need to include, what do I not need to include. However, I still want to use my checklist here to go through my first draft and be sure that I've done all the things correctly that we've been working on so far. So the first thing is, did I write my first draft on notebook paper and insert the picture here? I sure did. Look at that, good for me. Okay, so the first one was easy. Then I want to check that I have an introduction. Yep, 3 body paragraphs, 1, 2, 3, good job me, and a conclusion. There it is. Yes, so far, so good. Now I want to go a little bit deeper and check that my thesis statement tells the main idea of the whole essay and the main idea of each body paragraph. So if I come over to my introduction and I look at that last sentence, which is what my thesis statement should be. I have that it's an opinion essay, and I have good, but I don't really say anything here about that this essay is going to describe the qualities of a good friend, and I definitely don't have the main idea of each body paragraph. So that's something that I will want to revise. Yeah? But let's keep going. My next one says, and you can't see it because my head's in the way, but do I have a topic sentence that gives the main idea of the whole paragraph? So let's look at my first body paragraph. To begin with, a good friend should be patient and kind. That looks good. That was in my plan that I did before I started writing, so good job for me. My second body paragraph says, second, my friend is funny. I already said that was that's not good. I want to change that one to the better topic sentence that I had in my chart before. So this one was the wrong one. I'm going to change it to the correct one. And then my third body paragraph, a friend always tries to help me. Yes, that one is good. So we will keep that. So I'm going to put a little circle there because that is something that I want to go and revise. And then finally it says, does my conclusion restate my thesis statement? Well, since I had a problem with my thesis statement, I might have a problem with my conclusion, right? So see, I gotta, work on that. In the end, good friends are important for our life. Yeah, no. So I've got a few revisions that I already need to make to my first draft based on this checklist. Yeah. So I'm not just going to make those and then go away. No, I'm going to make those revisions and then I'm going to upload a new picture so my teacher can see what I've done. So here we go. Look at that, magic of television. I've come in and I've made sure that my thesis statement now tells me the main idea of my whole essay, a good friend is, and then the main idea of each of my body paragraphs. Patient and kind, makes me laugh, and helps me. So now my thesis statement is good. Then I've come in and I've replaced that topic sentence for my second body paragraph. Another important quality of a good friend is someone who can make me laugh. So now my topic sentences are all fantastic. And then for my conclusion, I've come in and I've restated that better thesis statement. In the end, good friends are kind people who make us laugh and help us when we have trouble. I was feeling it, so I added another little sentence there as a kind of, ending it. I hope everyone finds an excellent friend to share their life with. So now my first draft is looking really good. As we go through the next few lessons, we're going to be looking even more closely at those supporting details, explanations, and examples, and checking to make sure that all of those are good and relevant and support our opinion nicely. We're also going to be looking at the language we use to state our opinion and how that works grammatically. We're also going to be looking at if clauses. So we've got a lot more things to do with this essay as we go through the weeks, but hopefully in the end we're going to have a really nice product that we can feel very proud of and show all of our friends. So let's review what we've done in this lesson. We looked at the main ideas and supporting details in Sheikh Khalfan's essay to see how he structured his essay to support his opinions about happiness. Then we analyzed our own essay plans and determined our main ideas, our supporting details, examples, and explanations. And then we will soon write our first drafts. Again, make sure as you start to write your first draft that you're writing it on notebook paper with lines. It's going to help you with your handwriting, and that you're somewhere quiet and that you have plenty of time, about an hour, to really devote and focus on that first draft. When you've got a nice clean copy, take a picture and upload it to slide 10 in your workbook so your teacher can also use this checklist to give you some feedback. All right, so any questions? Please talk to your teacher. We are here to help you get through this first draft and as you keep going on this writing adventure. As always, thank you so much for your attention and good luck with those first drafts. I can't wait to see them.